Joda live a lot earlier today, which I'm very, very pleased about. Anyway, he's out here in the paddock. Now, just you might need to cover your ears because I'm going to yell out his name. Where is he? I see only 4 horses over there, but no, is one of them Joda? No, I see 5. Joda! Joda! There he is, I can see him, he's right in front of us. He's that one right in the middle. And he just ignored us, guys. There he is. Hello, little bit. Much earlier today. Much earlier stream today, little bit, which is great. How are you, little bit? How is Louie? And how are his cookies? Joda! What are you doing? You gonna come over or? Come on, Joda. Ah, he's gonna make me walk all the way over there and get him. Bloody hell, Joda. Joda's being lazy, guys. Hello, Mariah. Good evening to you. How are you doing? Afternoon for me. Yeah, lovely to see you here, Mariah. It is really cool to have you in the live stream. Yeah, hopefully with it being a bit earlier, we get a few more of our regulars in. Obviously it suits you guys in the US way better for these earlier streams. Joda! Come here, old man. Doing good. Louis is good too. He had a nice bath today. It's too hot to ride. Yeah, with it being stinking hot like that, I don't blame you a little bit. It is would have been far too warm to ride him, and he definitely would have appreciated the nice cool bath being so hot. Trey, hello Trey. Doing good, thank you, Trey. How about you? How's Trey doing today? Nice, an earlier stream, Trey, for for all you guys up in the Northern Hemisphere to come and see. Caribou's here as well. Hello, Caribou. How are you doing? What are you doing, Joda? Why are you ignoring me? Hey, old man. Hey, all your friends are ignoring as well. Hey, you know what time of day it is. Although, I will admit, his times are probably like a little bit off lately. What are you doing, Joda? What are you doing, old man? Hey? Come here. What are you doing? The crickets, yeah, I can hear them everywhere. Mariah. That's great, Trey. That's awesome. I haven't been able to come to your live. That's all right, Trey. As long as school's going good, that's all that matters. How has school been? Hey, what are you doing, Joda? He hasn't even moved a footstep. There we go. We finally got you to move a footstep. Come on, Joda. Good boy. Come here. You're going to come and have your tea. Come on, Joda Bear. Let's go. Oh, you're so beautiful, aren't you, mate? Hey? Hope Joda's doing better. Yeah, I hope so. Well, I guess we'll soon see. Come on, mate. Looks like he's walking fine. So he was just being an ignoramus. Hey, Joda, good boy. Still 16 degrees there, and it'd be getting kind of late, I guess, would it? What time is it, little bit? And the fall sounds, yeah. We're coming out of summer, coming into our cooler months, which is why Joda has started to grow his winter coat. He doesn't look as flash during the winter time, I guess, but he's still a beautiful boy, isn't he? We'll turn around, there you go. Have a look at him. Here he comes. Come on, Joda. Good boy. Come on. Hey, everyone wants to see you, Joda. being very shy today. But yeah, no, he's feeling good. He's doing good. He's feeling a lot better, Caribou. I think his back leg is not giving him really any grief at all. 9:30 p.m. Okay, that's still it's not really that late, is it? 9:30. Yeah, probably that's actually a nice temperature at that time of the evening. His skin is we'll have a quick look. It is looking fine. It's not spreading, but what I have been doing with it is not really doing, from what I can see, it's not really doing anything to him. So I don't know. Maybe maybe it's not like a bacterial or fungal issue that's wrong with his skin. So I'm not too sure. Mariah, that's yeah, weird one. Focus on Joe to get it done. Yeah, we'll get him out here, let him enjoy his tea, and then he can come back in and yeah. Just finished tea a little while ago. And what did you have for tea tonight a little bit? What was on the menu for your tea? What happened to his skin? Not too sure, Trey. It's kind of been there for a while, but I've never actually like kind of treated it properly for anything. So I'm just treating it for a fungal and a bacterial infection. So I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens. I'll keep treating it until probably like Monday. That means it would have been over a week. And if so, I guess there's no improvement, then I'll try a different approach. I've seen some home remedies to try and get rid of that sarcoid that he has. So we'll see what happens. He's fine though, Trey. Don't stress at all. Joda is A-okay. We had chicken, beans, rice, and flour. Holy crap. A little bit. That sounds lovely. Absolutely lovely. Hey, Joda. Come on, old man. Good boy. There you go. Here he goes. You are so beautiful, aren't you? And yeah, this is his, obviously the cut on his back foot here, guys. It's still looking, it's looking fine for him still. Well, not fine, but you know, it's kind of starting to scab over and that, and it's looking okay. So probably just another squirt with that purple spray, and we'll keep doing that, because I don't really want to knock it too much. Trying to scrub it with the betadine water. Hello, Seldis. Seldis is here. How are we doing today, Seldis? It is lovely to see you here. So it must be, yeah, it'll be much earlier than the last couple of streams for you, Seldis. Looks better than the last I saw when you were doing the fungal stuff. Okay, Mariah. Well, I'm glad you seem to are seeing some improvement. Because I guess I see him like every single day that I do this, and yeah, I'm just not sure. But I know I'm like fairly sure that this is a sarcoid. But this lumpy shit here, I don't know what that is, but that I'm almost certain it's a sarcoid. Which I've seen a few things I can put on that to try and get rid of it. What happened to his foot? Trey, not too sure. He sliced it open out in the paddock probably about 10 days ago now. And yeah, we're just trying to get it better for him. Which I haven't ridden him since he did it, which is a real shame. But yeah, it is looking better though, the cut. I completely agree, Mariah. Looks like it is closing up, yeah. And thank you, Mariah. I appreciate that. We're doing the best we can to treat Joe, to make sure he's getting the best treatment that I can possibly give him. Major improvement. I was here 2 days ago. Do you mean with his foot or with his skin, Mariah? Just been busy a week. That's all right, so there's no issue at all. What has had you busy this week? As for me, I'm good. I'm pretty tired. I've had a pretty big week at work too, to be honest. So yeah, I'm feeling the effects. I had a pretty big nap after work today. We got home like a bit earlier than usual today, actually. So it gave me the chance to actually have a nice nap after work. So I had a nap for like 2 hours, I reckon it was. So I'm actually feeling pretty good now, but I guess you could say in general, I am feeling kind of tired. Hey, Joda, good boy. I just need to, I feel like I got a rock or something in my shoe, Joda, so I'm going to use you to balance. There we go. Joda, I reckon you should have stayed in your summer coat for just a couple of weeks longer, mate. Because the weather's still kind of warm and you're going to overheat, buddy. Hey? All right, roll our sleeves up, guys. But yeah, busy week both. Beautiful nap. Yeah, it was a great, pretty good nap actually. Mariah, it felt fantastic to close my eyes and just sleep for as long as I needed. Like I didn't set any alarm to wake up to or anything. I just slept until I woke up, and it ended up being about 2 hours. So I guess that's just how long my body needed. It's really hard having to wake up at 3:30 and start work at 4:30 a.m. It's just, if I was gonna try and get 8 hours of sleep, I'd have to be asleep by 7:30 p.m. at the latest, which means, you know, being in bed by at least, like 7 to give yourself time to fall asleep. And that's just practically impossible for with what I'm doing right now, like with training, streaming, whatever. So I've got to take a nap during the day. I just have to. Take up yoga, maybe I don't have insomnia or anything, Mariah. It's just simply, because of, I guess, how busy I get during the day and that. You have to get up at 4:30 is when I start work, 3:30 is when I wake up. Although I do press snooze a couple of times on my alarm, guys. And I usually get up around 3:50, have breakfast real quick, clean my face with a face wash, put some sunscreen on, pack my lunch, and then off to work we go. So yeah, it makes for some long days, I guess, but you know, working with race horses, wouldn't have it any way else, I guess. The first hour is usually a bit rough, but once you get into it, guys, it's fine. So yeah, if you've got any questions about the racing industry, guys, horses in general, me, my life in general, whatever it may be, chuck it through in the comments and I'll do the best I can to answer. But yeah, just gonna spend some good time here with Joda today. He's looking absolutely magnificent. Make sure you give him a lot of love, guys. He's so beautiful. He's looking magnificent. He's in good health. His weight is looking pretty good. Hey, good boy, Joda. No, I won't treat his skin and his shoulder until after he's eaten, guys, because yeah, I got a feeling some of that betadine water got into his feed last time, and that's what maybe set off that weird thing that he was doing with his neck. Hey, good boy. All right. When do I finish work, Trey? That's a good question. We don't really have a set finishing time, but usually it's between sort of 12 and say 1:30 at the very latest. We haven't had a 1:30 finish for fucking a long time, but yeah, it's usually around 12ish to 12:30. Today was a lot earlier. We finished around, I think it was about 11:20, 11:30. So today was an earlier than usual finish. Not enough hours in a day, something. Yeah, exactly, Caribou. There's definitely not enough hours in the day. It'd be nice if we could have just a few more, even if it was just, 2 or 3 more hours. We had, 26, 27-hour days. That'd be nice. Do I make my own lunch? I'm actually fortunate that my mum volunteers to make it, so that is lovely. But I definitely should be making my own salad. So I do occasionally make my own yogurt and that, but most of the time my mum usually just asks me, "Oh, what would you like to take?" And I usually just get it out of the fridge and chuck it in the lunchbox. So very, very lucky. Sleep is definitely a priority. Yes, it should be, Mariah. Yeah, be a lot easier once I've finished Fire Brigade for the season. Our training times for Fire Brigade are fairly late, so we tonight we're training at 6:30. So yeah, once Fire Brigade finishes next weekend for our state titles. Now, once that is all finished up, it'll be be a lot easier to get to sleep a bit earlier, because I can come out here, stream, and then just go and train whatever I want straight away. Post being with Joda, so yeah. Nathan, hello, Nathan, welcome in. Thank you for popping by, Nathan. Hopefully work is going okay for you, and yeah, it's hasn't been too bad of a day. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, Nathan. I appreciate that a lot, the like button. So thank you, Nathan. I do actually have some unfortunate news, Nathan, and this is everyone should tune into this as well. Poor my beautiful little girl that I look after at work, guys, Baby Damehood. She's such a gorgeous little horse. She's actually going up for sale on the English digital website. So unfortunately, yeah, her owners have pulled the pin and they want to sell her. So that is very, very unfortunate. I'm a little bit not very happy about it, but it is what it is. Can't really do anything about it. We just need to make sure that she, hopefully someone will buy her and she can win a few more races. What did she make you recently? Your mum packing lunch is such a beautiful way to show love. It certainly is, and I don't take it for granted, Seldus, because it is absolutely lovely that she does that for me. I usually, for lunch, I take a chicken, I take a wrap, like a wrap. I take chicken, broccoli and beans in the wrap. I take Greek yogurt and some berries. And I take some nuts as well. What kind of nuts are they? I forget what kind of nuts they are, but yeah, take some nuts as well. Do I have to drive? No, not really, Caribou. It only takes about 10 minutes. It does not take long at all to get to work, so yeah. Make my brother's lunch every day. Well, that's, yeah, obviously, yeah, really, really nice of you to do that little bit. That's, yeah, lovely. Like, it's such a, it seems like a small thing, but I'll tell you what, it makes a huge difference when someone does that for you. So, yeah, definitely need to be very appreciative of that. Yeah, it's a bit sad, unfortunately, but yeah, whoever buys it, I would buy her myself, guys. I'd love to, but I've got a feeling that on the sale, she's going to make probably 30 grand plus. She's got good form around her. She was obviously hasn't reached her best form this prep, but her best is definitely capable of winning many more races. So I predict she'll go for probably over 30 grand. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do this. I'm going to, whoever buys her, I'm going to find out who it is. I'll email them. I'll say, hey, I used to look after Baby Damehood. She was, I took her to all of her races. I know everything about her. I'll sort of like tell whoever buys her a little bit about her, what her tendencies are, my thoughts about her, whatever. It may not help, who knows? But yeah, I'll just tell them a bit about Baby Damehood, and yeah, hopefully it helps her win some more races anyway, and she goes into the hands of some nice people. Golden Slipper on Saturday, Stratton Ruler is a juicy each way price. I'll tell you what, Nathan, for me that I like in the Golden Slipper is actually Fireball. James McDonald on, I think he's sort of been targeting and heading towards this. Chris Waller's record in these big races is fantastic. So I don't know. I just for me, I'm liking Fireball at this stage, but I can see why Stratton Ruler is on your radar. I know you put heart and soul into those horses, mate, so that's guarding. Yeah, it absolutely is, especially one like Baby Damehood that I've looked after since she was a yearling, and you know, been to literally every single one of her races. But yeah, you know, that is racing, guys. Some owners simply just, you know, they want to move on stock and buy some younger horses, some yearlings and that, which I would presume is the case of Damehood, because she's still definitely got wins left in her. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I will definitely be making an email, phone call, whatever it is, to her new owners, whoever buys her, and yeah, just sort of giving them a bit of insight into her. If it's even just 1% helpful, then it's a positive thing. Do you only have Joda? Yes, Trey. Joda is the only horse that I own. He's my only boy. He's such a beautiful horse, and I would never, ever trade him for the world, hey? You're such a good boy, aren't you? Yeah. Good boy, Joda. Hey? Everyone loves you, mate, don't they? Look at the camera. Here he is, guys. Hey, you're so beautiful. Look at your long hair. Man, your coat turned so fast, Joda. It's like overnight he started growing his winter coat, guys. He does, Trey. That will help. I hope it does, Caribou. Yeah, like I said, yeah. If it only even helps to like just 1%, then yeah, I guess it's worth doing. Barn Rat at your local Barn Rat. Hello, welcome in. Lovely to see you. It's been a long time since we've seen you here. Joe's doing good. He's fantastic, actually. He's lovely. He's happy. He's nice and relaxed today. He's enjoying his dinner. He actually ignored me when I first went out to the paddock to go get him, but yeah, he's doing good. I guess he appreciates getting his dinner. Didn't he hurt his foot? Yes, he did hurt his foot, actually. Yep, it's coming good though. I'll show you. It's looking a lot better. Yeah, she's like, would you leave me alone, Thomas? Just would you let me eat in peace? Hey. Good boy, Joda. Yeah, he's back foot just here. It is looking, as I said earlier in the stream, I reckon it's looking much, much better. But yeah, it's starting to close over. That flap's like, oh, sorry, Joda. I know, it's probably a bit sore still. Is sort of receding a bit. And yeah, no, it's looking much better. No worries, Nathan. Thanks for dropping by. I do appreciate that a lot. So hopefully the rest of the day at work goes fine. And yeah, we'll see you here in the stream again very, very soon. Maybe tomorrow. How old is Joda again? Trey Joda is 24, so he's an old man. He's an old boy, but he's doing extremely, extremely well for his age. He looks absolutely brilliant. He might be old, but he's a grand old boy, aren't you, JJ? Hey? I won't treat him or anything until he's finished his feed, guys. I don't want to get anything in there to upset him again. So we'll wait till he's finished all his food, all his dinner, all his tea, and then we'll treat him. But yeah, he doesn't look so pretty in the growing out this winter coat, guys. But you need to forgive him. He's such a beautiful boy, and he'll be back in summer coat in about 10 months' time, 9 months' time. Hello, Shadow. Hello, welcome. How are you doing, Shadow? It's awesome to see you here, Shadow. How are you today? Had a spider. Oh, shit, a little bit. That's not for me. Yuck, disgusting. How did you handle that? A little bit. Joda, I presume he did race Barn Rat, but I've not been able to find his racing profile anywhere. We've searched up his brands, looked everywhere, but there is no sign of him. But, you know, he's a thoroughbred who is in Victoria, so he's at least probably trialled. I would say he'd probably race in the picnics or something, but he definitely would probably have trialled at one stage in his life. Maybe jump up and shake out my shit. Yeah, look, I don't. Yeah, I would have freaked out if that happened to me. I had a small one sort of jump on me in my mum's car when I was going to get it picked up from being serviced yesterday, and it made me jump a little bit. So yeah, fucking spiders. I tell you what, guys, I hate them. I can't stand spiders. Cool, really weird. Yeah, it's very strange, you know. I've contacted the stud that Joda was even born at, you know, LS, it stands for Lanuk Stud. I've contacted that stud and like asked about records of their foals. They've got, like Joda was foal number 39 in his year. They've got the records of like the 37th foal, 38th foal, and like 41 to 43, but they don't have 39 or 40 or something like that. So I don't know, like it's just very, very odd. What kind of car do I have? Trey, I have a Holden Calais. It is a 2015 VF Holden Calais. So it is a nice car. It gets me to where I need to go. It's been pretty reliable. It got stolen earlier last year, or middle of last year, I should say. So I'm very lucky to still have it, actually. I don't mind them if I know they're there. It's when they startle me that, frick, yeah, if they just jump on you like that, could definitely freak you out a little bit, that's for sure. But for me, a little bit, I hate them, no matter whether I can see them and know what they're doing, where they are, or not. As you are well aware, I'd prefer a snake any day, any time of the week, and twice on Sundays. Because one day, Joda, when we buy a house, buddy, we'll have to get a pet snake, won't we, mate? Yeah, Joda says yes. All right. I'll move the camera back up here. Tripod, I should say. Turn that around. There we go. Move that a bit. Center it. There we go. There we go, guys. But do you feed Joda anything special because of his age? Because at my barn, we feed all of our older horses a special grain. That's a really good question, Barnrad. I haven't been asked this for a while, but yeah, I do actually feed Joda, like, not like a special feed, but it's kind of like a feed formulated for old horses. He gets a feed called True Care, which is a feed that's formulated for older horses. He gets True Gain, which actually helps Joda keep weight on. He gets Release simply because he just likes the taste of it. It helps him eat everything else. Loose and Chaff. And is that everything? Yeah, it is. And he gets some canola oil. I put some canola oil in his feed as well. That helps with his weight gain and keeping weight on. And I put a couple pinches of salt in there as well. And yeah, that's sort of a feed for older horses. But particularly the True Care is like what's really formulated for older horses. So that's what helps him stay happy, healthy, in shape and feeling well. The Release kind of gives him some energy. He loves the taste of it. It's actually a racehorse feed, Release, but it's a slow release energy sort of feed. It's a real sweet feed. He likes the taste of it. It helps him eat everything else. And yeah, the True Gain, the canola oil, help him keep weight on. And obviously the Loosened Chaff, just as a bit of fluff for his feed too. Sky, hello, welcome. Don't have school today because public vehicles are on strike. And why is that, Sky? Is it something to do with the petrol prices? Go to bed, have a good rest of the day. No worries, Trey, thank you very much. Have a nice sleep and hopefully wake up feeling good, refreshed, and ready to attack tomorrow. Kind of like the grain we give our older horses, we give them a grain called Calm Ultra, and some of our horses corn oil to help with their coat. Yeah, yep. Well, this is the same here as well, Barn Rat. Joda with the canola oil, that actually does help with his coat as well, helps with his skin. When you guys see him in the summer coat, like he's super shiny, like you can almost see a reflection in him, and that's a lot of that is, I guess, would be due to his good diet. But he will be thinking, Joda. Your skin doesn't look angry or anything down here, does it, mate? It's just weird that it's all patchy. Good boy. All right. Everyone else, the jeepney's driver want to increase the jeepney price because of the increase of petrol. What is jeepney? Sorry, Sky. Horse does the same thing. Her coat's really dull in the winter, and in the summer she's super shiny. Yeah, I guess because the longer hairs makes it a bit harder for the sun to reflect off them. But when it's shorter, you know, it's yeah, they just look a lot prettier during the summertime. So yeah, Joda, he's not looking his absolute best at the moment, guys, but he's still so beautiful. He's just such a gorgeous horse. You know, it's not all about looks. He's the best horse in the world because of a few reasons, aren't you, Joda? Eh? He's the most beautiful, most handsome, but he's also the kindest, most gentle, and a loving horse that you can meet as well. Everyone's biased towards their own horses. Everyone will say their own horse is the best horse in the world, which is fair enough. But for me, it's you, isn't it, Joda Bear? Hey, look how beautiful you are. Hey, good man. Plus, you know, haven't had him for so long. We've got so many memories together, don't we, old man? Hey, we've done lots of things together, haven't we? Yeah, good boy. So we need to take such good care of him, guys, because he's old. You know, he's sort of getting towards in his golden years now, and he's thinking, "Would you just let me eat, Thomas? What the fuck are you on about?" Good boy. There you go. Sorry, Jay. All right, there we go. We call it gas. Do you use petrol as well? Yeah, I guess a lot of places call it gas, but down here we call it petrol. Not too sure about that. Louis is not the brightest crayon in the box. I suppose a little bit, but he's such a handsome horse as well, Louis. I love how dark his beautiful coat is. Jeepney is basically a Jeep, but it has a longer back because American left. So jeepney is used for transportation. Okay, thank you, Sky. That's pretty cool to learn. Interesting is here. Hello, Interesting. Lovely to see you here. Joda's here. He's been waiting for you, Interesting. Sizzle's here as well. Hello, Sizzle. How are you doing, Sizzle? I hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I hope you're doing awesome, Sizzle. Yeah. But yeah, Joda's here, hanging out, having his dinner. He's, how much he got left? He's probably got just over half left, so he's making a good dent in it. He's looking good, he's feeling good. We've got to treat his skin again today, Interesting. Treat his back foot. Sizzle, that back foot of Joda's is looking better every time I see it, I think. If it was going to get infected, it would have well and truly been infected by now. We'll just put a little bit of that purple spray. We've got his snacks, guys. Don't tell Joda, but yeah, we do have a few snacks from it today as well. No carrots, unfortunately. I didn't realise I didn't have any carrots, but yeah, we do have some licorice, some chicken biscuits, and an apple for him today. So he's definitely going to be a very spoiled horse again. Time for me, Trey, back for a minute, that's all right. It is 4 p.m. for me. What about for you? What time is it for you, Trey? Sizzle, I'm a little bit tired. It's been a big week of work, but I'm doing okay. I had a 2-hour nap earlier, so I'm feeling pretty fine at the moment, but yeah, man, at work lately in the mornings, I've been very tired. Good weather there. Yeah, today, Sky, it's been beautiful. Well, this morning was a bit grey and dreary, but it hasn't been cold. It's been quite nice lately. I think we got to a top of like 22 today, so that's, yeah, kind of nice. Not much wind either, so yeah, it's been lovely. It has been lovely. 1 a.m, shit, that's late sizzle. But obviously way earlier than what we had yesterday. Way earlier. Joda, I'm here. The community is here for you, Joe. Yeah, everyone's here for him. Everyone's here to look after, support, and see Joda Bear, the king of all horses. No carrot time today, Sky, no, but we've got licorice time, we've got biscuit time, and we've got apple time for Joda today. So he'll be happy either way, so don't worry. What time is it for you, Thomas? Because it's midnight. Yeah, as I said, it is 4 p.m. for me. Barn rat. Had a really bad time, but that's all right. Interesting. 11 p.m. For more carrots, wow. Well, thank you very much. A little bit. I appreciate that a lot. Well, I need to go to the supermarket today, actually, a little bit after training to go and get myself a couple of things. So we'll be definitely getting Joda some more carrots. We'll stock up on some carrots tonight too. We'll have a bag of carrots for him for our carrot time tomorrow, guys. But yeah, we got some snacks for him today. And yeah, he'll look forward to carrot time from, well, yeah, tomorrow as well, won't you, JJ? He's such a beautiful boy. Love Joda's coat. Well, thank you, interesting. His coat's, yeah, it's looking fine, I guess. Like, for this time of the year, he looks, oops, sorry. We'll turn that around. He's looking okay. Like, he's obviously not as, his coat doesn't look as good as what it does in the summertime, but but that's because he's getting ready for winter, you know. He's got to start growing his hair out, guys. Takes a while to get that winter coat set in, doesn't it, Joda? Woke up from a 2-hour nap as well. Well, there we go. We slept for the same time, Sizzle. Doesn't your body feel so much better when you've had a nice big long sleep like that? Philippines is really hot today. You've got 3 fans facing, 3 of them. Crap, Sky, that's a lot of fans. But yeah, you guys have got a pretty warm tropical climate there in the Philippines. But yeah, that is super kind of a little bit. Yes, it is. Certainly is. So yeah, we need to make sure we go and get Joda some carrots and make sure he's spoilt and always gets his carrots. Come to variety of colours beyond the common orange, including purple, red, yellow, and white, with distinct flowers and nutrients. I didn't know that, Sizzle. Wow, yeah. I've only ever known them to be orange. So that's news to me. Does Joda eat ryegrass? He probably would if I offered him ryegrass. We don't really get ryegrass down here in Victoria. Well, not in my, well, we do, but not in my area anyway. Update on the itchies. Do you mean his skin and that? Interesting. Really sorry, need to go because I have school tomorrow. Hope you all have a good night. Thank you very much, Barn Rat. We appreciate that a lot. Thank you for dropping by, hanging out with Joda and me for a while and having a chat. I do appreciate it a lot. So yeah, you take care. Have fun at school tomorrow, and we will see you in another live stream soon. Historically, purple and yellow were the original, while orange was popularised by the Dutch in the 1500s. Colours often feature sweet, crisp flavours and provide different antioxidants. Well, there you go. So, like, what influences the colour though? Like, is it the time they're harvested, like the time that they're like time of year that they're planted, or like the type of soil that they're in, I guess? Like, what influences the colour of them? Isn't good for horses. Yeah, well, we don't really get it down here, well, in my area of Victoria anyway, so I guess that's a good thing, a little bit. There's an Australian horse if I ever saw one yet. This is an Australian horse. Welcome in, Matt. He's an Aussie horse, Joda Bear. Matt is back in the chat. I scrolled down on YouTube and I saw a puppy. What kind of puppy did you see, Shadow? Hey, Joda. Matt is alive and has arrived. He's still alive. Matt is still alive. He hasn't gone anywhere, guys. He is still alive. My friend and neighbour has 10 fans, so crazy. Yeah, I can understand why, though, with it being so humid, I guess, and hot. Sky, fuck, you're smashing through your feet, Joda. Sizzle, I knew it. So I get to taste different. Thanks for sharing the fun fact. That is awesome, Sizzle. Yeah, thank you. The itchy skin, yeah, so I don't know if it's improved, like looks wise, interesting, but I'll keep treating it for another few days, see what happens. I don't even know if it's like anything bacterial or fungal. I might be treating nothing, to be honest, like who knows, but it's worth giving it a go. Yeah. Purple was expensive back then. Potatoes also come in different colours. There's a lot of potatoes grown here because of our cold climate. Right, good to see you today. Purple is the colour of royalty. There is a big puppy right there. Yeah, there's a huge one right here. A massive one. A massive one. He weighs about 500 kilos plus, hey? You're a big puppy, aren't you, Joda Bear? Yeah, you beautiful boy. Not just the variety, the heirloom, tomatoes, and even potatoes come in different. Yeah, well, yeah, as a little bit said. Yeah, well, there you go. I guess it's we come down to a few different factors influencing the different colours, different vegetables. Aircon could help, but it's been pretty expensive. Yeah, yeah, it's same down here, Sky. Air conditioner is expensive to run all the time, so I only put it on when you really need it, I guess. And nice of you to itch out spot for him. It's not really itchy for him, interesting. It's just kind of, just like patchy skin, or patchy hair anyway. Maybe the hair's like just simply grown that colour. I don't know, but it's real weird. I'm more worried about the sarcoid, I guess. It's not really giving him any problems or issues, but I would like to get rid of it. That'd be nice if that could fall off. Got a few things I can put on it for that to happen though, so we'll see how we go. Puppy's bigger than you. Joda's a huge puppy. He's bigger than most people. He's a massive puppy, aren't you, JJ, hey? Yeah, good boy. Here's that tickle a bit, Joda, hey? Sorry, mate. Yeah, that tickles you a little bit, doesn't it, buddy? Hey, good boy. Well, he's actually standing square again for us, guys. There we go. Have I ever seen Joda toot, Thomas? Was that a typo, interesting? Have I ever seen him toot? No, I have not ever seen him toot. I've seen him do some funny things before, but I've never seen him toot. Wonder if you're going to throw your bucket today, Joda. Hey? You haven't done that for a couple of streams now, actually. Have you, old man? Oh, have I ever seen him fart? Do you mean? Well, yeah, I have. I have seen him do that before. No worries, interesting. Does he do the funny faces? Sometimes he does, Sky, if he tastes something or smells something he hasn't smelt before or tasted before, something that's a bit odd to him, he will do that face. It's called the Fleeman response. And usually stallions do it when they smell a mare in season or something. But all horses can do it, and it's usually when they smell or sort of or taste something that's different to them, that's odd and they haven't tasted or smelt before. But stallions will do it when they smell a mare in season. Thomas, you started to grow facial hair, just like Joe. You noticed, Matt. A few people have started to notice. Growing the beard out it's not a very good one, guys, but yeah, just growing it out just a little bit. I think I'll keep growing it out for a little bit longer, and then I'll shave it off. I won't tell you guys when I'll shave it. I'll just see if anyone notices when the day happens. So keep an eye out, guys. Make sure you keep an eye out and see if you can. I guess the first person that guesses will I'll do a backflip for. In carrots, white due to varying concentrations of natural plant pigments developed through thousands of years of evolution and selective breeding. So there you go. Like it's like breeding a racehorse and sizzles, sort of. You know, selective breeding is bred today's racehorses. His teeth come out? No, Sky. He didn't actually have one pulled out the last time the dentist visited him, but he would probably this year he'll have one end up coming out, I would guess. These pigments, such as I can't pronounce that word, purple, red, and yellow, provide unique antioxidants and health benefits. Yeah, veggies, vegetables, fruits. Oh, you good boy. There you go. He's like, no, I'm done. All done. Joda's finished. You want to lick it out a bit more. Here you go. Good boy. Like beard, but it's sometimes itchy looking. Yeah, I guess that it can get a bit itchy. Mine's not at that point of being itchy yet, but yeah, I've heard people say that beards can get itchy. I don't really have very good beard genetics, guys. My dad couldn't really grow a beard. My older brother can't really grow anything either. So I'm in a bit of strife, but we'll give it a go. We'll see how we go with a bit more facial hair. For now, anyway. His own was waiting for a carrot, but I don't have any carrots, do I? I've got an apple for him. But what are we thinking, guys? Licorice or biscuits first? We might let Joda make the choice. But he's just picking up his scraps off the ground. Shadow's here. Hello, Shadow. Sorry if I missed a comment from you before. He's done, yeah. What are we thinking, Joda? What do you want, old man? These are your choices. Them or them? What do you choose? What are we going to go with, Joda? Licorice first. Okay. Good boy. He wants his licorice first, guys. Give me. Good boy. Here you are. You haven't had licorice for a little bit, actually, have you, Joda? Hey? Good boy. Here you go. Oh, there you go. We won't give you too much, I guess. We'll make sure we have enough for tomorrow as well. Good boy. Actually, I'm going to the races tomorrow, guys. So tomorrow's live stream, unfortunately, like as much as I'd love to be live at this time again tomorrow, I'm going to the races tomorrow, taking Oyster Lane to the races here in Ballarat. So I'm not going to be able to come out here and go live with Joda until probably about 6 p.m. my time. So it's going to be another late one. I'm sorry, guys. So it's just frustrating where, you know, I'd stream at a time where it's good for me and good for you guys. And then all of a sudden I'm forced to sort of one day again go back to streaming late. So I think maybe tomorrow after work I'll make Joda's feet up real quick and maybe come out here as soon as I'm finished from the races or something. Who knows? We'll see how we go. What do you want? One more, Joda? Hey, good boy. Thomas, do you give Joda salt, mineral licks for his nutrition? I don't give him a salt lick, actually, Matt. I do put some sea salt flakes into his feed, but I don't actually have a salt lick out there for him. All right, Joda. Get these into you, mate. I saw puppies. Guys, you're back. Welcome back, Shadow. You're back here to see old, beautiful Joda Bear. What time is the race tomorrow? Australian time zone. Well, tomorrow, I think Oysters races at 2:30 p.m. my time. And then I'm doing another one called Fully Justified. And he's in the last race, and I think that is at about 5 p.m. So I'm going to be at the races a long time tomorrow, guys. I wonder if licorice tastes like molasses. I think it would, actually, Caribou. But I wonder about the chicken shapes, though. Like, why does he like these so much? He absolutely loves these. Good boy. Here you go, Joda. I might have one too, actually. Thank you for sharing, Joda. No, not a Group 1 Sky. Oyster, he's only running in a maiden. And then Fully Justified, he's running against... Actually, we've got 3 horses in that race, guys. We've got 3 horses in We've got Fully Justified, Ongatiti, and Convo, Little Convo. They're all in the same race, and me and a couple of my friends from the stable, I guess we're going to have it'll be a little bit of a rivalry for us to have 3 of our horses in the same race, see which one of us can get the, well, whoever finishes first out of all of our 3 horses. Probably sugar or something. Yeah, or maybe a bit of the salt on there too. Guessing the salty flavour. I suppose so, but they taste just like, swear to God, they taste like chicken. Good boy. Give it one more. Yeah, Joda. We'll give him his apple now, guys. Good boy. Hold on, you actually got a sticker on that apple, Joda. I didn't take that off. I'm sorry, old man. There you go. Good boy. If Joda can have a race just for older horses, look, I was actually planning to with a friend of mine from work, but never really got around to it. And look, honestly, I'm not sure, you know. Joda's, he's pretty old. I don't know if I'd ever want to race him and put him under that stress, Sky, like even for older horses, you know. It's pretty taxing on their bodies, racing, you know. I know as a sprinter, you know, it's not so much when you're actually sprinting, but, you know, afterwards and that, and all your connective tissues and that. He's not really interested in his apple, guys. I'm going to shoot more content at the races or stream live. Streaming live might be a bit difficult. So I'll see how I go. I'll try to, but it's, in terms of shooting more content, I'm going to have to wait till I'm not actually working at the races and go and do or shoot content with someone else. I was going to do delivering Alex the Lion and Matt the other day, or last weekend. Come here, Joda, where are you going, old man? We're not done yet. Where do you think you're going? He's taken off. He's like, no, I'm going back to the paddock. Not yet, Joda. We still need to treat your skin. I will get around to it, Sizzle. I need to. I'd love to. Yeah, shoot rather, yeah. I'll see how I go going live tomorrow at the races, potentially. If I get some time to go live, I'll try, but it's just so hard when I'm looking after a racehorse there to go live. Give me a Joda, I know. Yeah. Good boy. Wash all that stuff off you. Good boy. I know. You're not a big fan of this, but we don't have too much longer to do this. Good boy. You send her in this way, mate. There you are. Even though for fun, yeah, like I said, I'd love to go and film someone else at the races strapping, like James, my friend James, or my friend Matt, or just anyone, and put my mic on them and just sort of take you guys through the process of like simply just what happens here at the races in Victoria, in Australia. Good boy. I honestly not sure if I'm even treating anything, guys. Like I swear like it hasn't really changed too much or improved at all in the time that I have been treating this. Good boy. Good boy. One more. There you go. Good boy. You've been such a beautiful boy, and you've been very patient. Good boy. All right. How much the horse costs? Oh, you name a price, chicken slots, and we'll see if we can make a deal. So you name a price, and yeah, see if we can make a deal. Oh, sorry, Joda, that gave you a fright, mate. We'll just dry him off. How far would you race older horses? A half mile, maybe? Look, I don't know. Like, given Joda's age, Caribou, probably not even that. Maybe like 400 meters. So what's that? That's like a quarter of a mile, I think. Or maybe 600, actually. Maybe 600 meters. Give him some time to build into it. Oh yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe half a mile, 800 meters. Yeah, I'm not really too keen on actually running Joda in a race against my friend's older horse either now. I know Joda's probably capable, but fuck, guys, he's old. Like he's nearly 70 in human years. I don't know if he wants to be racing anymore. And like I said, it's pretty taxing on their bodies racing and running fast. So, especially for a horse of his age. So we will leave that to the younger ones, won't we, JJ? Hey, maybe if I bought Baby Damehood or Delivering or one of our younger horses back home, we could definitely use one of them. Oh, sorry, Jay. We could definitely use one of them and take him for a spin, go for a race. But maybe not Joda at his age anymore, guys. What's done that to his shoulders? His blanket rubbing him raw? I don't think so. So he hasn't really worn his blanket much. Only on the rainy days, so I don't know. His or his hair, I should say, is a bit patchy there. I'm wondering if it's like I thought it might have been rain rot or some sort of bacterial infection, but that's what I'm treating it for. Nothing's come of it. Nothing's come from it's not really a fungal infection either. So I've been putting that fungal cream on it as well. And yeah, the time I have been treating it, I haven't really seen any improvement or it hasn't improved and it hasn't gotten any worse either. So I'm not actually sure, Sizzle. Joda was sprints, mile, medium or long. If I had to guess, Sky, I'd say that Joda would have been a stayer, so a long distance horse. Is it a 5K horse or is it a 250K winning horse? Look, Joda is absolutely priceless, chicken. There is no amount of money that could buy Joda, so yeah, here we go. Joda is retired from racing and is a thoroughbred. Yeah, Joda is a 24-year-old ex-racehorse, guys. He's a thoroughbred, as Sizzle, just said. And he's if I was to get on a horse and have a race against one of my friends or something, I definitely want to be using a younger horse than Joda. He's just too old now, and which is fine. He just deserved his retirement from running really fast, haven't you, JJ? But don't get me wrong, he can still get some speed up when he wants, Joda. He can still run fast when he needs to, can't you, Joda? You just got to pick your moments, don't you, buddy? Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you? You sure are. All right, Jay. That's dried off quite nice. We can put some He doesn't like this very much, guys, but we can put some cream on him now, cream on his shoulder. Just curious if this is like a Seabiscuit quality bloodline. No, Joda's not that quality bloodline chicken. Joda's just, I haven't been able to track down his breeding, to be honest. He's 24 years old. I bought him about 6 years ago. Yeah, look, there's just nothing on his racing profile that I can tell you about him. I do work. I tell you what, though, chicken slots. I do work with racehorses as my actual job, and I do have some some horses at the stables with some very, very good bloodlines that were worth a lot of money. We had a yearling in last year actually, who sold at the sales for $2.8 million. His breeding was he was a Snitzel. He was a colt by Snitzel. And fuck, what was his dam? I forget who his dam was, but she was a stakes place dam or stakes winning dam. He actually won the other day, his first race. So yeah, Dad used to race horses in the 80s. That is awesome, chicken slots. Racing is good fun. It's hard work, long mornings, long days. Bit of luck involved as well to get a good winning horse. But yeah, that would have been good fun back in the day. Whereabouts are you watching from, chicken slots? Have you ever taken care of a mischievous? I certainly have, Sky. Lots of them. Every day I've got one. We've got one at the moment. Well, he's not really mischievous. He's a little bit naughty, but he's not too bad. His name's Fireline. He's a colt. He's black. He's an import from overseas, and he can be a bit naughty. I've seen my friend Captain Heartrate had him this morning, and he was kicking his back legs out, going nuts down the strip and shed. So yeah, Florida, awesome. I guess it's at the time of the year, actually, chicken slots, where all the horses are starting to gear up and trying to get their spot in the Kentucky Derby, which is the first Saturday in May, I think, isn't it? So yeah, that's actually not too far away. But yeah, breeding is so much different from the US. So I probably couldn't tell you, like, it'd be hard to explain sort of what our top size are compared to who would be the equivalent of our top size in the US. From my knowledge, I think the top size in the US are, I think, Tappet, American Furrow. As Justify had some pretty good stock come through, I think. But yeah, but down here at the top side, well, it was Snitzel, but he unfortunately passed away last year. I'm Invincible. He's still going. He's pretty old though. Written Tycoon. He's one of our top size. Pride of Dubai. A lot of his horses go good. The Autumn Sun is probably a good young upcoming sire that's starting to throw a lot of winners. Animo, he got a lot of he got a big book of mares in his first season, as did Haitotsu. Yeah. All right. What is that, Joda? Looks like a fucking wasp or something. What the fuck is that? What the hell is that, Joda? Did you get away from him? Joda, I think there's a wasp or something here. Keeps hovering around. Oh, is it a march fly? Maybe it's a march fly. It's right on the camera. I hope it doesn't try and sting me now that I was giving it some grief. All right. Joda is not going to like this very much, guys, so I need to put some purple spray on his back foot. I'm sorry, old man. Hey, you don't like this very much. All right. Bingo's here. Hello, Bingo. How are you doing? Joda is top of the line cream of the crop. He certainly is. In my view, he is. He's such a beautiful boy, aren't you, Joda? I'm sorry too, chicken sauce. I thought you were taking the piss at first, but yeah, no, Joda's I get a lot of trolls that come in, so I didn't realise you were actually being serious, so I'm sorry. I used to race horses, they always beat me. Yeah, Bingo, they're pretty hard to beat, race horses, you know, they can run pretty fast. Welcome, Bingo, how are you doing? Is there any white horse in your care right now? I like those. Well, we've got well, they're not well, they're technically not white, they're actually grey, but we do have a really good grey horse. Her name is Salty Pearl. She won last weekend. Search her name up, Salty Pearl. She's an absolute gun of a racehorse. So got a new horse on your birthday, Belinda. That is amazing. That is fantastic. Welcome in, Belinda. What breed of horse did you get for your birthday? That is amazing. Some light greys in Thomas's content. Yeah, we've got some light greys. As I said, yeah, Salty Pearl is one of those. We used to have a horse called Gandalf. She was pretty much white. Saunter Boy, he's so grey that he's basically white. We've got Little Star Rotation at the moment as well. He's so grey that he's basically white. Got my horse for $500. That is the same price as what I bought Joda for. So wow, there you go, Belinda. That's crazy. Horse was a Shetland pony. Mine is black and a girl gets spooked a lot. So how can I make her not get spooked? Lots of shit. That's a hard one for me to explain like right on stream, but it's a lot of desensitization work. If you search up on YouTube how to desensitize your horse, there'll be plenty of videos for you to go and have a look at. I could make one myself, I guess, or try to anyway, and just give you guys a bit of a look. But there's much more credentialed and better people at that on YouTube than what I am. So you just got to desensitize them. Yeah, Joda's pretty desensitized, aren't you, mate? Hey, not much sort of fucking. Yeah, that Pinto you did in the video on is beautiful. Yeah, that was actually a racehorse. That was a thoroughbred racehorse a little bit. It was a crazy looking horse, that one. He wasn't very fast, but his owner didn't even care. They took him home and just used him as just as a pet, I think. So yeah, me and Belinda are comparing birthday horses. Interesting. Welcome back, Interesting. I'm glad to see you back. Joda's not going to like this very much. I'm sorry, old man. Hey, I know. You be careful, mate. So just bear with me a second, guys. There you go. I'll just spray it one more time on top, okay? I know you don't like this, but it's something we've just got to do, Joda. I know. Stand still. Easy boy. Easy. There you go. Put that foot down. There you go. All right. Good boy. Come on, Joda. That's a boy. You're such a gentleman, aren't you, Joda? Hey? You're so beautiful. Everyone loves you so much. Look at your beautiful face. How could anyone not like you? Hey? Look at him, guys. He's such a beautiful boy. Hey? Come here. I know, that stings, doesn't it, mate? Hey? I'm sorry, but it's something we have to do to look after it. Hey? We've got to look after it. Hey? Good boy. Yeah. All right, guys. Do Bible and study too? Do you know there was so many different types? Yeah, there's heaps of different breeds of horses, caribou. Heaps of them. Yes. There is a ton of different breeds. I watched Salty Pearl race just now from Moonee Valley. Want to come back because Salty Pearl's a filly. She's actually a girl, Sky, but yeah, she's a very, very tough horse. She never gives up. She tries her guts out. yeah, she tries her guts out. Really gutsy horse, and yeah, she actually won her last race, so that was a really good result for the stable. But yeah, she's a beautiful girl. Little Bit would absolutely love her. She loves her greys. We'll just turn that on, turn that around, because you guys would rather see Joda than my noggin. Yeah, look at that thing. That is the fly that was bothering us before. Fucking huge. Oh shit, that hurt. Go away. His name was Oxley, a little King Brown kill. Yeah, that was awful. I'm sorry, Bingo. Yeah, that would have been absolutely yeah, that would have been awful to see. So I'm again sorry to hear that, Bingo. That was a while ago, but still doesn't make it any easier. Shadow, why the face? So sorry. I love all the different breeds. Clydesdales are your favourite besides Joda, yeah. Clydes are beautiful horses, interesting. They're so big and gentle and just beautiful horses. I love their big fluffy feet. But yeah, Joda, he's a thoroughbred. And thoroughbreds are clearly my favourite breed of horse. A lot of people reckon standard breds are, you know, easy to handle, easy to do things with, and are not so hot-headed like a thoroughbred. But in my time working with horses, I've got to completely disagree with that. I've definitely had much better experiences with thoroughbreds over standard breds. But I guess, you know, everyone has different opinions on everything, because, you know, this is actually a bit of a discussion on TikTok a while ago. Was everyone's like a sigh that people feel like throws hot-headed horses, or like hard to handle horses, and everyone's answers were so different. Like, people were saying a few sighs that I was like, in my mind, going, what the fuck, are you serious? I've never had any issues with that sire before. And then, oh, it's all right, Joda, good boy. He's off. I want to go back to my friend. All right, we'll go and hang out with him just for a second, guys. And then I need to get out of here and get ready for training tonight. Those were the first horses I heard. Interesting. We call them horse flies in the US. Yes, they're fucking pieces of crap, those flies. I hate them. They can sting, they hurt, they're annoying as fuck. Yeah, I hope I killed it with when I flicked it, but who knows. We got one having a roll over there. Who's that? Hope it's not red, really sore again, guys. We better go and check, because there's one lying down. Yeah, no, her running style, it's like a pace. Yeah, she's a pretty versatile horse, guys. She can sort of sit on pace, sit just behind the speed, close from behind, sit midfield. She's a very versatile horse. Oh no, I think this is red here, isn't it? Hey buddy, what are you doing? Yeah, this is red here. Hello Noxie, what are you doing? Good boy. Big fluffy feet are so cute. I agree, interesting. Their big fluffy feet are awesome, aren't they? People could argue about anything. They could, definitely, yeah. Joda trotting away. I wonder if he, I reckon he's done that because he's probably upset and angry at me because I sprayed his foot with the purple spray, but it's got to be done, you know. Hey, Joda Bear. Hey, sweet boy. What are you doing? What are you doing, sweet boy? We'll go and check this horse out over here. That's the old boy Vance, actually. What's he doing? Or is he just having a roll? I think he's just having a roll. Hello, Vance. What are you doing? Hey? Hey, Vance. You're going to be nice to me today? We're going to be friends today? You're going to take off from me again? Hey, what are you doing, old boy? Hey, mate. Hey, we all saw you rolling. Hey, good boy. There you go. Hey. We're going to say hello to Rosie. Did Joda bump into me to get past? No, I was out of his way. Interesting. He's off to the race. Yeah, he was off. He's thinking, look, I can still run fast, Dad. Hi, Rosie. Hello. Look how beautiful you are. Hey? You are beautiful, aren't you, Rosie? Hey? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Hey, you get that grass into you, Rosie. You're looking magnificent, aren't you? You sure are. Playing with emojis. He hates that spray, so he bumps you and trots away. Yeah, I don't blame him though. It would sting. It would sting. Interesting. So hopefully I can stop doing it in a couple of days, and you know, it'll be fully sort of closed over, and he'll be okay. He definitely is something else, isn't he? No, different one that was laying down caribou. There's a lot of horses out here though. It's actually good for the grass though, Sky. Similar markings on their forehead. Joda and, what's his name? Phoenix, dude. Phoenix is over here. Phoenix has a very similar marking on his head to Joda. I actually mistook Phoenix for Joda the other day. I'm going to say hello to Phoenix real quick. Phoenix! Phoenix! Phoenix, what are you doing, mate? Hello? Oi. Yeah, I thought Phoenix was Joda, like from afar in the paddock. Poppy grass, yummy. That's what horses do. Who was a horse in your video who was biting you on the arm? Bingo, that was So Sleek, his name was. He's actually retired from racing. He's no longer a racehorse. Would have been lovely to have took him home. He was so beautiful. But yeah, So Sleek, that was. Yeah, that video, my friend Matt uploaded that video to TikTok a couple of years ago, and it got over 1 million views. So I'm not sure why it hasn't really taken off on YouTube. Yeah, it happens. They were a long, the horses were a long way, and I was like, fuck, they look so similar when they're both bay and they're both, you know, got a similar marking on their forehead. Hey, Joda Bear, look how beautiful you are. You're such a sweetheart, aren't you, mate? Hey? Yeah. Hey, we all love you. We all love you. And poops, and not everyone eats their poop. I'd be Oh, sorry, Joda. Come here, mate. I didn't mean... I was just trying to flick a fly off you. Sorry, mate. Hey? Sorry, buddy. Hey? I scared the crap out of him. Good girl. Good boy, sorry. Why did I call you a girl? Hey? Come here. All right, guys. I might say goodnight to Joda now. I've been live for nearly 80 minutes, so it's been a while. I need to get... Oh, do you like that, do you, mate? Hey? Scratch on your shoulder. And you want a bum scratch? Yeah. That's nice, isn't it, JJ? Hey? All right, good boy, Joda. Come here, buddy. Let's say goodnight to him, guys. Say goodnight to Joda. Oh, I'll face this way. Actually, there we go. That's better. Say goodnight to Joda Bear. He's such a beautiful boy. Tell him he's gorgeous. Wish him a good night. We'll come and see him tomorrow. It will be a later stream tomorrow, guys. So don't forget that, unfortunately. So I'll have to make his feed as soon as I get home and before I go to the races. Good boy. Eh? Everyone loves you. We'll go and get him some. Carrots later on as well. So thank you very much again, little bit. We get Joda some carrots, and yeah, Good morning. Why so early? Did we do something wrong? No. Interesting. I've been live for 80 minutes. It's been a fair stream. No one's done anything wrong. I just I managed to get out here early today, which is good. He's a beautiful boy, isn't he? He's very loving, very sweet, and just an absolute once in a lifetime kind of horse, aren't you, buddy? Hey, I don't think I'll ever have another horse like you, will I? Hey, good boy, good boy. You like that? Is that nice? Hey, yeah. Give him a scratch. He loves his scratches. Good boy. There you go. Probably fall asleep to live tomorrow. That's all right. Interesting, but yeah, tomorrow's stream is going to be it'll be a fair bit later than today's. I predict at a guess I'm probably not going to be able to go live until about 6 p.m, maybe even a bit later. Simply because I'm going to be at the races tomorrow, pretty much all day, and by the time I get out here, it's going to be late. So got 2 appointments tomorrow, so glad you went live early. Well, that's good, Sizzle. Yeah, I guess you might miss tomorrow's live, but that's okay. We got to see you today and have a chat and hang out and have a talk. Weather might get cold soon. Yeah, probably in the next 4 weeks or so. I would say the weather will start to get a bit chilly. For now, though, it's still quite nice. But yeah, it definitely will get a bit chilly soon. But yeah, time for me to pack everything up, get back down to the car. Hopefully the appointments go well, Sizzle. And what are the appointments for? Like, are they just checkups, or are they? What have you got going on? But yeah, wish you all the best. Yeah, as Interesting said, yeah, we all wish you the best, Sizzle, and yeah, hopefully that they will be good appointments. Here he is. Joda, actually, I'll tell you what, guys, I forgot to bring his apple out. I thought he might have wanted to eat it maybe after the chicken shapes had settled, but that's all right. I guess we can give it to him tomorrow. There he is. Oh my God. What is going on here? Red, mate. You just got water everywhere, buddy. Look, no wonder your legs are all wet now. Yeah, how did that water get there? You know how. And what's Joda doing? Is he coming up here? All the love coming through? Yeah, we've got plenty of love for Sizzle. Be on tomorrow. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that. Hopefully, yeah, we see you here tomorrow. He's having a lot of fun a little bit. Yes, he is. I wonder what Joda's thinking. I wonder if he's thinking, oh, look at these young horses. They've got no idea. A test and dental farm and shot. I don't know. A couple of appointments then, Sizzle, but yeah, you'll be okay, and we'll check in with you the next time you come through the stream. Well, hopefully they all go well. Trying to cool down? I wouldn't think so. It's not hot, interesting. It's probably about 20 degrees Celsius, so it's not hot. But I guess it's not really cold either, or chilly either. I'd say he's just having fun, having a bit of a play. We will definitely check back. Interesting, we sure will. We got a training tonight, guys. We've got a fire truck training tonight, so we'll be playing with the fire trucks, and hopefully that will be good fun. We'll just pack everything up. Put his snacks in there. Get the tripod down. Green flowers here. Hello, green flower. It's all going well, just a pain. Yeah, I understand, Sizzle. It's literally a pain and a pain in the backside to deal with as well. Hello, hey, hi, Thomas, Joda. Hello, everyone in the live stream. Well, thank you, green flower. We're just packing up. We're about to head home in a minute. But thanks for dropping by. I appreciate that. It's a bit annoying having to park all the way up the drive, but it is what it is. Get a new tripod. I've had a new tripod for a little while now, Caribou. I've had it for a couple of weeks. But yes, I eventually did get a new tripod. One where it doesn't keep falling down on us. Where see that pin right there? I lost that pin on the last tripod, and that's why it wouldn't stay up properly. So, thankfully, this one is good to us. I need to chuck this in the green bucket. Got all of his things in there. And that one can go there. Towel can go in there too. And I need these as well, guys. That's what the mic stays in. And that is the gimbal cover. So I need both of them. I'll take them up with us. Hopefully I can carry this as one hand. If not, then I might have to... Oh. No, we'll be right. I think I'll be okay. Otherwise, I was going to say I'd have to end the stream and just... and yeah. There's a sign on the public swimming pool here. We don't swim in your toilet, so don't pee in our pool. Sometimes I sneak and eat an apple in the middle of the night. An apple in the middle of the night, that's an interesting one. I usually have a couple of lollies or something. If I get up during the middle of the night, sometimes I'll just go and have a couple of lollies, a couple of sour lollies or something. Hold on, guys. I'm going to struggle to read comments just for a second. All right. There we go. Hopefully I don't trip over. Better than cookies. Do you have cookies during the middle of the night, Caribou? Or you, then there are some people that don't sort of wake up at all during the night and they can sleep the entire night through. Whereas, yeah, I usually always sort of wake up in the middle of the night at some point during the night anyway and have either, you know, something to drink or yeah, a lolly or something. If I have, it's weird, if I eat like a little bit of chocolate or something during the night, I get this really bad taste in my mouth when I wake up. So I try not to eat any chocolates during the night. Hey girl. Good girl. Green flower don't like me much, but that's okay. Why would you say that, Bingo? This is half a muffin and at 1 a.m. I guess you're up and awake though, Sizzle. What kind of muffin was it? I love blueberry muffins. They're really nice. Oh, interesting. My hand is shaking around, but I can't really. I'll read your comment when I get back into the car. Hey, what are you doing? I'll just close this gate over. All right, let's chuck this in the car. I'll get to the comments soon, guys. I'm trying. I need to chuck the saddle back in here. I need them too. All right. Oh, shit. Okay, guys, now I can sort of just answer a few comments before I go. I force myself to eat something healthy. If I put in the effort to get up, I figure I have the energy to make better choices than I would have. Not going to lie, though, I had about a spoonful of Nutella earlier. That's that's pretty cool, interesting that you try and make sure you make healthier choices. I guess that's just simply the way to living a bit of a healthier life is just to simply make just a few alterations. You know, it doesn't have to be anything drastic. Not gonna lie, what kind of muffin? Blueberry, my favourite too. Okay, yeah, blueberry muffins, they are amazing. Cinnamon and apple muffin, missed you, getting shy. See those gorgeous eyes? Oh, well, I guess I'll end the stream with you guys looking at me then. Here you guys go. I don't know whether maybe I should shave all this off, guys. I don't know. I was going to shave it and just see if you guys could notice when that ends up happening. If anyone can just pick up on it, I won't say anything. I'll just shave it off one day and just see if you guys notice. But anyway, guys, hello everyone. But yeah, guys, it's time for me to head off. It's 5 p.m. I need to go home and get ready for training. So I will, you notice, I'll see if anyone notices when I shave, and see if anyone can pick up on it the first day that I shave them all off. I'm not going to say when it's going to be. It'll just be a random day. But we'll see. It's a different colour from my hair too, guys, which I don't like. It's kind of like it's got a bit of a reddish colour to it. So just got here. Oh, I'm sorry, Alana. Yeah, I went live a bit earlier than usual. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I don't really have the long hair like him yet. Bingo. Maybe if I grew my hair out a bit longer, maybe. But yeah, guys, time for me to head off. Thank you for stopping by and chatting to me in the stream, hanging out with myself and Joda. I do appreciate it a lot. You guys are absolutely fucking awesome. Appreciate you guys more than I really can put into words. Thank you a little bit as well. I will go and get Joda some carrots straight after training. So thank you. And look, everyone, it is time to tell Joda I said goodnight. I'll let him know, Alana. Don't you worry about that. I will let Joda Bear know. But anyway, guys, it's time for me to head off. As I said, take care, everyone. be appreciative of something small that you've got in your life that's going on. So yeah, look, good night. Oh shit, that horse is angry. But yeah, hugs for everyone, as Sizzle said. I'll catch you all on the flip side, and I'll see you later tomorrow. It'll be a fairly late stream. I'm just gonna warn that in advance. So yeah, I won't be able to get out here early, but yeah, we'll see you then anyway, guys. So take care, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Good night, everyone.